And once again, we'd like to thank Mesa Hilton. And I know Gary Levine is here. Gary from the Mesa Hilton is back there. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for supporting the mystery guest every month here at Mesa Morning Live. Okay, at this time, it's a pleasure to bring to the stage. He is the branch executive for the Boys and Girls Club. Please welcome to the stage, Chris Quasula. Chris Quasula. Welcome, sir. I kind of stumbled on it, but I got it right, didn't I? Quasula?
Yeah. Like I said, it's exactly the way it looks.
Yeah, it's the way it looks. Well, good. Thanks for being here. Tell us what's going on at the Boys and Girls Club.
Well, first, let me tell you this. Matt Pinfield's here today.
I know Matt Pinfield's here.
That's awesome.
Of course.
What a great day to be on the show. Let's see, Boys and Girls Club. We're in downtown Mesa. We have about 1,300 club members, and out of that, we average almost 300 kids every single day that come to the Boys and Girls Club. We offer sports, we have homework, all kinds of different activities, computer lab, art room, things of that nature. And then the other part that makes our club unique is we have a charter school as well. So inside the club, we have a charter school from kindergarten through 8th grade. So they're there every single morning. So we have kids there from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. I would say almost close to 600 kids every single day at the club.
That's awesome. And I know this is the branch named after one of Mesa's success stories, Mr. Grant Woods.
Yes, he was instrumental. The actual club started in '83, and then through Grant Woods' help and leveraging some money, we were able to get the property, and then we built the club, and then 3 years later, we built the school.
That's awesome. Now, I know you're an Arizona native. That's what my notes tell me.
Yes, I am.
What's your background? How did you get involved in the Boys and Girls Club?
Boys and Girls Club, I needed a part-time job when I was going to college. I had a friend that worked at the Boys and Girls Club, and he said, I'll get you a part-time job. And I figured, this will be the easiest thing I could do, you know, a few hours a day.
It's funny how those grow into a few more hours, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So 16 years later, that part-time job, that's what it turned into. But the thing that really sold me...
Have you finished college yet?
No,
Okay.
Unfortunately, that kind of took care of that. The thing for me was there was a boy, his name was Jesse, and we would play football every day. I'd teach him plays, we'd just do this, and you know, I didn't think much of it. I'm just playing football with a kid. I eventually left there to go to a different club, and so my last day there, he just looked at me and he said, Chris, you will never know how much that meant to me. And coming from a 5-year-old, I was just like, wow, this is exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life. So
that's awesome.
Here I am 16 years later.
That's awesome. Good for you, man.
Thank you.
And Jesse's now in the NFL.
I wish.
They'll never know. Just go with that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yes, of course.
And you've got a couple of events coming up. Tell us what's going on there.
Well, the first thing, we have our Thanksgiving dinner. Every year at the Boys and Girls Club, we provide a Thanksgiving meal for our club members, supporters, donors, and just kind of, you know, giving thanks for the year and all the wonderful support that we get from everybody in this room, a lot of these businesses. Crescent Crown's a sponsor for it, but we offer this Thanksgiving meal to all our club members. And last year we had about 600 people show up for dinner. And then even more unique, Brandon Mendoza, Sergeant Mendoza, he was a supporter of our club, always helped us out, was instrumental in our Thanksgiving dinner and just day in, day out kind of stuff. So once he passed, that was obviously huge impact on our kids and myself personally, and he just did a lot for us in the neighborhood. So talked to his mom, Mary Mendoza, and I really, really wanted to rename our Thanksgiving dinner in his honor and keep his legacy going and keep the great work that he had started and the rest of us worked on and keep that going.
That's great. Well, people from Mesa know where you're located, but give us a quick, where's your physical presence in Mesa?
The nearest cross streets would be Country Club and Broadway. Okay. So we're in the Nestro neighborhood. It's probably one of the most poverty-stricken neighborhoods in Mesa, but that's the people we serve. And the other part about the club is it costs $25 a year.
Wow.
Yep, every day a kid can come after school, 3 to 7, $25 a year. And so then we have fundraising and things like that, because it costs us, the club, about $500 per kid. So we don't want to put that obviously on the backs of the parents or the people that really need our services. So everybody in this room that, we get support from, fundraising and stuff like that is what helps us keep it
Here's
going.
a quick question that came in. How many turkeys do you need for your Thanksgiving?
We'll always take, we need 25, so
Okay.
we'll always take turkeys. Feel free to come by and drop them off, because the other thing that I do is we give them away to the families, some of our needier families, and take care of them, so for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So.
I don't know why I always think of that WKRP episode when it's talking about people needing turkeys. Well, that is awesome. Continued success. What can people do? People at home, they're sitting there going, wow, that sounds like I need to get my kids involved. How do they find you?
Just go to our website, clubzona.org. Look us up and we'll get you going. And then one other thing, everybody asked, what can we do to help? WSSUs on November 23rd are doing an event for us that anybody from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. can come in. They'll have treadmills set up. It's called Treadmill-a-thon. For every mile you run or walk, they'll donate $35 to the Boys and Girls Club. So everybody come out on November 23rd and come get some.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and actually it's perfect because it's right after our Thanksgiving dinner. So after everybody eats, we have, we can promote that as well.
Counteract the tryptophan. Well, that's awesome.
There you go.
Quick note, Sally has 2 turkeys for you.
Very, very nice. Thank you.
So
Sally.
that came from Emily. Well, look at Emily, there you go. You're like a turkey broker. That's awesome, and thank you very much. And by the way, I would like to thank our segment sponsor that allowed you to be here today, and they do this every month, is Gateway Bank. So thank you, Gateway Bank.
Thank you.
And thank you, sir, for showing up.
Have a great day.
Thank you, buddy. You too.